No Jimmy again.
Really?
Well, you're just an older version of him.
Exactly.
But today is Tuesday, April 19th, and Jim has volunteered again to help us. Well, you're supposed to wink your eye if you're going to be Jimmy. Because it's actually Monday night. My hair is flat because I had a hat on all day because guess what it's doing in Michigan? Snowing, so I had a hat on when we had a lot of running to do today. But today the tag questions came from Edie over at Edie's Adventures. So once again, all the people that you normally do it are going to be listed in the description box down below. I'll also put the questions if you want to answer them and let me know your answers. I'd like to hear them every once in a while. It's kind of nice to hear them. So anyway, this is the all over the place tag. You all set?
Can't hardly wait.
Can hardly wait. Number 1. If a turtle doesn't have a shell, is he homeless or is he naked?
It's probably dead. But I would guess homeless.
I would think he's naked. Because I think that they can still get along without the shell.
I don't know.
I don't know.
You'd have to Google that.
Yeah. We did learn that if you're a raccoon and you sit in the middle of the interstate on the yellow line or the white line, it was a 2-lane highway on the expressway. We were going to Jimmy's house on Saturday. And up in the distance, we both saw it at the same time, and we said, what is that? And as we got closer, it was a raccoon sitting on his butt.
On the white striped line.
Looking around, just kind of looking around, and we zoomed by it.
And he didn't move.
And we looked in the mirror.
But we think we've seen him today.
Yeah. He was still on the center line.
Yeah, but not as happy.
No. So he's not only homeless and naked, he's dead.
He's flat.
Yes. Number 2, if you were a professional wrestler, what would your name and identity be?
What would my name be?
Professional wrestler.
I don't know.
Mine would be
JB Bouncer.
Mine would be Savage Sandy.
Yeah, you're so savage.
Well, if I'm a wrestler, I'd have to be savage.
Right.
My identity would be that I'm a savage.
Yeah.
Yours would be that you're a bouncer.
I bounce people all around.
Yeah. Number 3. If after dying you could come back as any living thing other than a human, what would you choose?
Other than a human. Other than a human.
I'm going to pick the same thing I always pick.
I don't know what you pick.
A cat.
But as much as I hate cats, I would come back as a cat because they don't do nothing and people love them. I wouldn't want to come back as a beast of burden. I wouldn't want people riding me.
Yeah, that's true.
Or pulling wagons or whatever.
You wouldn't want to be doing any physical labor.
Wouldn't want to be a racehorse. I'd run out of breath too easy.
There you go. You don't want to be a raccoon sitting in the middle of the road.
No.
No, I would be a cat only because, they could take you or leave you. Yeah, okay, whatever.
Yeah.
Number 4, what would you do if there happened to be an alien invasion on Earth?
Hope they're friendly.
Yeah, I would hope not like the ones in Signs. I'd have my water ready. Remember when they had to throw the water on it because they didn't like water?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, spoiler alert. That was a movie that you really had to see at the show. It just didn't do it justice on TV. It just really, but that was a good movie. Signs.
I don't think I've seen that.
Yeah, with Mel Gibson. Remember? And
then, Mel Gibson. Okay, that one.
And Joaquin Phoenix was his brother.
Yeah, he was a baseball player or something. I think.
No, don't you agree that's a better movie to see at the show than on
Oh
TV?
yeah,
It was just all right on TV. Number 5, what would you do with the ability to become invisible for a day?
Boy, women's locker rooms.
Oh, jeez. Only you, Jim. What would I do?
What else would you do with being invisible?
Well, if you were a parent, you could follow your kids around if they were little and you could see what they're doing. If I could become invisible for a day right now, I'd follow this guy around when he's at work because he always comes home and says how hard he worked.
Yeah. Well, you heard how hard I worked one time.
Yeah, one time.
Remember when I butt dialed you?
Yeah. I get to listen to him just sitting around talking, doing nothing.
No, we were up in the steel and I was swearing.
Yeah. Jim doesn't swear in front of me.
No,
I don't swear in front of you either,
hardly.
ever.
Yeah, hardly ever.
I don't want to miss any because Jimmy always makes me miss one. Number 6, if you could control your dreams, what would you want to dream about tonight?
What would I want to dream about tonight? That our shower was fixed.
Well, it's getting closer.
It's getting closer.
I would want to dream about my parents. I like them. I like when they come in my dreams. Your mom and dad ever come in your dreams?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. See, I'd like to have my mom and my dad in my dreams, and my brother and my sister. It'd be nice to have them in my dreams. Number 7, if you could have complete knowledge of any 3 things, what would you want to know?
Oh, 3 things? Who was going to win the World Series and the Super Bowl? And the next winning numbers on the lotto.
Why would you want to know the Super Bowl numbers and that?
The winners.
Why would you want to know that?
Because I could take the money that I won from the lotto and bet it on that team at the beginning of the season to win the Super Bowl.
Oh, I see. Well, my first thing would be to know all the power numbers for the Super Bowl. Yeah, or not the Super Bowl, the lottery.
lotto.
I would want to know that. The second thing I want to have complete knowledge of is every single language, so I could speak every single language. And then the third thing would be...
Wouldn't do you no good. I couldn't understand you anyways.
I don't understand me half the time now. So
Exactly.
what difference does it make? The third thing would be... See, you made me lose my train of thought. I knew what my third thing was just a half a second ago, but my short-term memory here.
Well, maybe that should be your third thing.
It's my memory. Keep my memory going. Oh,
We'll come back to that.
It might not ever come back. It's got to rattle around in my brain. I know. What did I say? The lotto numbers.
Every language.
Be able to speak every language. I know it's morbid, but I'd like to know when I was going to die. But then forget
No problem.
after that. That's true. I just kind of would like to know. Number 8, what sound do you think you would miss the most if you went deaf?
What sound would I miss the most? I think just like hearing people talk.
Yeah, I would miss the sound of like little kids playing and that. I love hearing the sounds of little kids playing and that. I really would. Number 9, if you could bring any fantasy creature into the real world, which would it be?
Any fantasy creature? Boy, I don't know. I just don't know.
Well, mine would be one of those birds, like dragon birds. I don't know what they're called, because I like birds. But like you see them like in
Yeah.
Harry Potter and things like that,
Yeah,
I guess.
dragons.
Although I've never seen a Harry Potter movie, so I don't know.
Yeah. I don't know. Unicorn, I don't know.
Number 10. If you woke up one day and realized you switched families and bodies with your celebrity idol, who would you be?
I woke up and I what?
Switched families and bodies with your celebrity idol, who would you be?
Well, you know who I would be.
You'd be Errol Flynn.
There you go.
That means I'd have to be Olivia de Havilland.
There you go.
Who would I be?
Who would you be? I don't know, Harrison Ford.
I'd be Harrison Ford. Yep. So. Oh, Edie, those are kind of cute questions. I kind of like those. Too bad Jimmy couldn't do them too. I was going to try to get Jimmy to do it, but he's getting exasperated with his crown molding. Although I think he's figured it out finally.
I think so.
So, but next week is the Chaos family, Embracing Chaos with Jen, rather. So they're going to have the questions next week. So once again, thanks, Edie. This was fun. We really liked these questions. These are pretty cool. But if you're new to the channel, please subscribe, leave a comment, hit the like button, and share if you think somebody might like to see it.
And mimeograph.
See you soon.